All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. We're going to find out here. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio. It's complicated. I get it. It's complicated. It's definitely complicated. Hey, baby. All right. So the first message I got with the Scorpios is, in fact, for the month of April. It's complicated. It is. But don't try to figure it out, Scorpio, on what you see right in front of you right now. Don't try to look at it like that's the whole picture. Like, okay, I have to try to make sense of this from here because it's not going to make sense. Right now, for Scorpios, water sign Scorpios, either for Scorpios or for the Scorpio in your life, whichever way this resonates with you, the universe, your higher power, whichever way resonates and makes sense to you, are being put into place now. People are being put into their roles now. The lineup is beginning. So when I talk about that, what it means is as you go through your journey, Scorpio, in the month of April, day by day, sometimes week by week, depending on each person, the universe or God, the higher power, is putting different people in your path. Some people in your path, Scorpio, is going to make a whole lot of sense to you. They're going to make something go off in you, a light bulb go off in you, something to finally see it in a different perspective, in a different way that you haven't looked at something before. For many Scorpios, either you or your partner, again, I'm talking about you or your partner, this is an imbalance that's going on right now. This is a struggle. This is a not wanting to come to the truth. This is a like not wanting to come to Jesus moment. Somebody's still in one aspect trying to rebuke, so to speak, the truth. Somebody's afraid of the truth because of being in the truth means they have to admit, A, they were wrong. B, they have to admit that their judgment was poor. C, they also will have to face up to the consequences that are right in front of them for the actions, the choices, decisions that they made. Hey, Tammy. So as far as Scorpios or your Scorpio, the one you're dating, or for you, it's kind of like you're trying to balance out your coins right now. You're trying to figure out how to make it all work for you. For some Scorpios, your struggle is mostly about being the hermit, staying by yourself, being alone, not knowing what to do next. It's kind of like there's a good hand and a bad hand, and this hand's itching you to go get in trouble or to make a bad move or make a bad decision. And this hand is kind of saying, man, I don't want to do that shit again. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to deal with nothing. I don't want to pay the price. I don't want the consequences that's going to go with this bad choice. For some Scorpios, there's going to be an older person that comes into your life that's going to have a really strong effect on you, that's going to make you realize the value of life in general. Kind of like I've wasted so much time. For some of you, again, it's about your partner who's going to realize that their actions and the things they've been doing and the way they've been living is wasting so much time, or you're realizing that now. For a lot of Scorpios, a lot of things are coming to light. Kind of wondering before, you used to worry about where's the head and where's the tail, trying to figure that out, not knowing which end to start with, right? But for a lot of Scorpios now, things are lining up for you, whether you're asking them to or not. Challenges are being presented to you, and you're handling them 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. For some Scorpios, you might like to go off by yourself a lot or do walks alone by yourself. There's a lot of thinking that you're liking to do. For some of you Scorpios, the spiritual side of you, the angels, are definitely communicating with you on a daily basis. For some of you, it was about a third-party situation, or it still is about a third-party situation. Somebody definitely had to tear something apart, dissect something. Somebody had to try to separate the good from the bad, the evil, whatever, to see the truth, the naked truth. A lot of Scorpios right now are still not wanting to walk away, end something, finish something, be done with something. They're still not quite ready for that yet. They feel there's still a spark. They feel there's still an opportunity here. Scorpios, during the month of April, you're going to achieve a goal. There's something coming up that you're going to achieve a goal, or your partner is going to achieve a goal. These goals are going to be met by making a decision with the Two of Swords. There's definitely going to be about making a decision, a very hard decision, a life lesson type of decision. Now, for some of you, there may be another woman, another female. This is two wise women right here. So there may be another female who's mirroring what's really in you. There may be somebody who's reflecting their inner thoughts, their messages, their strength, their guidance. Somebody is messaging something to you. Question is, are you listening? Are you getting it? Are you seeing it as one-sided, or are you seeing it as it resonates with you? Are you paying attention to the opportunities that can be created here? There's a lot of newness coming in for Scorpios. There's new growth. There's new opportunities. But again, we have the Nine of Coins. We have a reflection. Some of us aren't recognizing who's in that reflection. We're believing that it's somebody else. Like, oh, that's not me. That's them. That's not me. Some of you need to look a little closer and realize that there's something going on with you, Scorpio. Something that you're either choosing not to see or not wanting to see. Something that has become passive, or something has been considered okay or acceptable or permissible. Whatever this is that you're doing, Scorpio, you're going to finally realize that, like, holy shit, I'm trying to dodge that. You might be trying to dodge a message, dodge a bullet, dodge a phrase, dodge a person. You might be hiding from somebody. You might be trying to stay low, on the down low. You might not be wanting somebody to find you right now or find out about you right now. For some of you, you're juggling a lot of things in your life right now. Maybe a little too many or too much. A little bit overwhelming. Something that seems to be pushing you close to the edge, but at the same time, it's making you strong. Something that in one aspect makes you feel weak and helpless, but in the other aspect gives you a stronghold. It gives you power. It gives you ideas. It gives you incentive. It gives you a goal. For a lot of you, as the Queen of Swords, you're thinking, you have your thinking cap on. For some of you, it's your intuitiveness. You're opening up your third eye. You're starting to see things a lot clearer than you ever used to. For some Scorpios, or again, your partner, you're wanting to help somebody or meet them halfway. You're wanting to show them that they're not doing that walk alone, but you're not wanting to do the work for them, but you're just wanting to give that comfort, that knowing that you'll always be there. It's like, I'll feel your pain with you. I'll walk through that valley with you. I'll show you the steps to take. I'll tell you how to get there. I'll encourage you the whole way, but you have to do the walking. So you're showing somebody your strength, but at the same time, you're showing your compassion. For some of you, For some Scorpios, either this is for you or this is for your partner. But for some Scorpios, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by quickness. Don't be fooled by temptation, because some of you Scorpios are dealing with temptation right now, and you're just wondering like if you should go for it or if you shouldn't. Some of you are absolutely wasting your time with people that are less than, people that aren't even up to par. Now, when I talk about this with Scorpios, what I'm saying is that the person that you were with or that you were cheating on, you cheated down. You didn't cheat up. You cheated down. Somebody's seeing that. The problem is with the Scorpios is that maybe, in fact, you or your partner didn't feel they could reach up here, or they didn't feel like they could like manage you at your level. So they had to cheat less, with someone less than, with a lower energy. It was the only way that they could look like they were higher. In order for them to look good up here, they needed to be with somebody down here. Because when they were with you, they didn't feel that yous were equal. They felt like you were up here and they were down here. Again, for some of you, you're going to allow your intuition to lead you exactly where you need to go. For some of you, you're going to allow somebody to take the center stage. You're going to allow somebody to show up or show out. You're going to allow them to prove to you exactly what it is they're trying to do or what they're trying to show you. You're not going to stop them at first. You want to wait. You're going to let them either say something all the way through, or you're going to let them show you something. But until you're actually sure of what it is they're trying to show you, you're going to let them do it. For Scorpios, the Lover's card is here. As I said in the very beginning, that God, your higher power, is putting people in their places now. Because as we travel through on our journeys, each of us, God, the universe, is putting people for us to meet on this walk that we're doing. Some people will be for you. Some people will be against you. Some people will be temptations. Some people will be blessings. Some people will be curses. Some people are working for the devil. So you have to know how to sort things out. You have to know to put your boundaries up, a protection shield, so to speak. Not everybody gets to enter into your life. You are the one who makes that final call and decision on who can come in and who can't, who earned the rights and privileges to come to you and who didn't. For some of you, there's somebody around you who's a show off, or they want to show off, or when they want to act like they're big and tough, or they want to act like they can do it all, or they want to act like they're the woman or they're the man, whatever. For some of you, somebody's watching you from a distance. You may not see them. You may not hear them. But I'm telling and promising you that somebody's got their eye on you. They may not see you every minute of the day, but trust me when I tell you, when they make that intent or take those intentions and they follow through, they're seeing you. They've seen you. You haven't seen them, but they've seen you. Yeah. For some of you, you may have dreamed about this person, or they keep coming in your dreams. Okay? They keep coming in your dreams, but that's because they're seeing you and you're not seeing them. For some of you, you may be going about your business, just sitting and waiting for somebody to show up, waiting for somebody to respond, not expecting anything. But as you are like this, not expecting, as you're waiting, I'm telling you, as you're waiting, somebody's afraid to come completely forward because of the judgment that you're going to pass on them. Somebody's afraid that either police are going to be involved, or they don't want the police involved, or they're afraid that justice is going to prevail, meaning that the truth is out, that they can't come and lie to your face. I'm going to tell you right now that this person, once they're face to face with you, which is why they're staying in a distance right now, because they can't lie to you. So they're going to come to you face to face when they're ready, and they're going to come out with all the secrets. Okay, because we have the moon card. They're going to come out with all the secrets. They're going to tell you exactly what's been going on. Somebody's going to want to be cleansed and free from all their sins or from all their negative choices. Somebody's going to want to be rid of all their toxicity behaviors. Sorry, Button's asleep in. Somebody's definitely going to want to cleanse themselves completely from head to toe. They're wanting a newness. For some of you, right now, currently, your partner is still involved in a variety of things or a variety of people. Again, there's the Three of Cups. So we definitely have an affair here, or we have them wasting their time on someone who is not worth their time. We have them doing this because their brain is still discombobulated. They're not thinking clearly. They're going back to what's familiar, not to what they know is good for them. But that change for them is coming, Scorpio. The change for you is coming. This change for you is talking about not being able to stay where they were, not being able to hide, not being able to exist there anymore. They can't be there anymore. They either can't be at their house, or they can't be where they were staying, or they can't be at your house. Wherever they were staying, they can't be there anymore. Something's done with. For some of you Scorpios, either you or your partner right now is chilling out and laying low. They're chilling out and laying low. Right now, maybe not being seen or heard, not responding to your messages, not showing up. But I will tell you that you have the Grand Master with this person. It is an infinity symbol, and that is for a reason, because this is not a relationship that's really ever truly going to be over. It's not. For some, it will flourish and grow. For others, it'll maintain where it's at. And for some, it will just be friendship. Scorpio, soon, very soon, you and your partner are going to be together. Either go out dancing, or you're going to be intimate. You're going to be someplace together. You're going to hang out. It's coming. Again, they're hanging around. If you think they're not around, you're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. For some Scorpios, and please hit the like button if you've come in. For some Scorpios, your partner right now is finally getting to the point where they're seeing their own reflection. Where everything that they've ever done, every place they've ever been, every choice they've ever made, every price they ever paid for that choice, it's all being put in front of their face right now. Which is how somebody's going to end up making a decision to get out of that third party situation. They're going to make a decision that they want to be cleansed completely from head to toe, that they're going to want to find God, that they're going to want to find a new way. Somebody's life is turning around. It is going to be like being hit by lightning. It is going to be like being hit by lightning. Out of the blue, unexpectedly. This person watches over your home. This person is a very masterminded kind of person. This person is very smart. This person can definitely create like a safe plan, a safety plan. They can create, it's almost like a sniper's brain. They're very, very, I want to use the word slick, but that's not a good enough word. They're very smart. They're very detailed. They're very organized in their thoughts when they want to be. They can definitely co-create a whole scene or a whole scenario. This person knows how to build something from nothing. This person is a survivor. This person does not only have street smarts, but this person also has intelligence. Sometimes they put doubt on themselves. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the person that's waiting for the partner to show up. I'm just waiting. It's like, I know you're there. I can't see you, but I feel you. I know you're there. For some of you, you may have a lot of family or friends around supporting you, but also guarding and protecting you. You have the Two of Wands, so you have somebody that you're very close to, Scorpio, somebody who you like to confide into, somebody who feels like they're on the same wavelength as you, somebody who gets it. For some of you, Scorpios, your situation in April could be also about like a competitive side of someone, somebody trying to compete for being the boss, or I'm in charge, or I'm the king, or I'm the queen, or somebody's trying to compete for a title, so to speak. They want that position. Your person, Scorpio, or you, have recently gone through a tower moment, a very stressful, painful, worrying, fearful moment. For some of you, some of these moments that occurred had to do with the devil. The devil himself, nasty as hell, the devil himself showed up. But for a lot of you right now, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's blessings that are starting to come around, things that are starting to come and fall into place. Somebody is going to be reunited with their child. Somebody is definitely going to be reaching out to a Christian side of them, or wanting to become a Christian, or wanting to practice Christianity. Somebody who has been drinking, somebody who's been overdoing it, somebody that you know, Scorpio, is tired of feeling this way. Is tired of being the last one left on the floor, last one left at the bar, or just tired of being alone, tired of being sick and tired. Scorpio, you also have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands tells me that an event's coming up around you, perhaps a circus, I don't know, perhaps some kind of event, some kind of holiday, some kind of celebration. Something is coming up, like almost like a street gallery or whatever. There's something coming up for Scorpios, and this, what's this coming up is more about variety. It's about an artistic side. It's like appreciation of the arts, so to speak. Somebody definitely enjoys a lot of reading, learning, observing. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who has a weapon, somebody who's not afraid to use a weapon, somebody who, before they finally figure everything out, might make a stupid mistake. There's something going on, or there's something where somebody's feeling threatened and feeling they have a need to have to protect themselves. Somebody may be contacted by their partner, wanting intimacy, wanting sex, wanting to get downright busy. Be careful, because if you fall for that, it's going to be a one and done, and then they're going to ghost for a while. So if you can handle that emotionally, fine. If you can't, watch out. The last card that comes up for you for the month of April is the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, it's like you're not wanting right now to face something, or to deal with something, or to deal with somebody. You're not quite ready yet. The minute you realize that somebody hasn't quite learned something that they need to learn yet, you're not willing to turn around. But the minute that you see that they're trying to get right on the right path, or on the right track, or that they're doing the right thing, or they're taking the right step, or they're wanting to get forgiveness from you, you're going to turn around. But for now, you're afraid, and you don't know what to trust. You don't know whether to believe them. You're waiting to see more. And that shows really strong for Scorpios, is that you're not going to jump on a whim. You're not going to fall for it this time. You want proof. You want to see what's going on. You want to be right there when they want to show you something, but you want proof this time. It's like, you know what? You can talk all you want. I'm not believing you until I see something. I want to see the change. I want to feel the change. I want to be the change with you. So whatever this is, Scorpios, you're going to hold tight in the month of April. Somebody's definitely going to approach you. Somebody's watching you now. Somebody's trying to keep track of you. You also have a good person that's very close to you, getting help, seeking help, and will receive help. This person's going to need more help later than they do now. They're going to need more help later to stay strong, to be on the right path, to maintain that. Doing it is easy. Maintaining it is where the problem comes in. For some of you Scorpios, during the month of April, it's like you feel this energy, you feel this love, you feel this dedication and loyalty still, even though you might consider yourself single technically. Maybe you are broken up with somebody, but you're still feeling quite loyal to that person. You're not really comfortable to sleep with another person, or you're not really comfortable to fall in love with another person. You're not ready for that. You know there's still work to be done, and you know for a fact that miracles can happen in just a moment, in just one moment. And that fast, when you saw the card with the lightning, somebody is going to be zapped very quickly with a blessing, a healing. They're not even going to know what hit them. It'll be hard for them to explain it to you because they won't even understand it. They're just going to know they want to change. They're going to know that they want something better. They're going to know they want something different. They're going to know that they want to be in a relationship and in a commitment. And they're also going to know that they almost lost the best thing they ever had. So that's about to happen in the month of April. I cannot wait to hear from you, Scorpios. I can't wait. So that's the message that I got. Sending you a lot of love. Zambu, I'm glad you didn't cheat. Don't you cheat. It's not worth it. All right, y'all. That's Scorpio. So, done kind of that for the evening. I'm going to take a little break, put this in the categories. Again, all these videos that are done so far, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, will all be in the playlist that says April 2022 predictions. They'll all be right there in that playlist on my page. So check them out. Leave your comments below. Hopefully I clicked it the right way so that you can rewatch the live chat as well. Zambu, no way. No way. No way. You wait for that partner that's coming, Zambu. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. God's got plans for you. Don't give up now, Zambu. All right. Sending you guys lots of love. Thank you. Thank you, Tanita.